dismantle it. Why?
So you're the one who's saying that.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Because you're
you guys were like cutting each other's hearts out.
No, we weren't. That is exceptionally racist. We weren't cutting each other's hearts out.
No,
how would you feel that? How would you feel if I said that about anyone of Jewish descent? You would say that that's
oh no, we couldn't have been violent without the white man showing us how to be violent.
Oh, wow.
You're the one who's infantilizing your own people, and you are racist.
I am not infantilizing.
Yes, you are. You're taking away all accountability by your own people. Victim.
No. You're creating a struggle. You're cutting me off because I am proving you wrong. So I try to continue what I'm saying.
Brother, were there African tribes who were fond of selling black people into slavery? Were black people selling black people to the slavery? But did that happen? Yes or no? Did that happen? Thank you. But instead of talking about transatlantic, brother, instead of talking about the transatlantic sector, can we for once talk about the Arab thing? Are you aware of the Arab thing? Are you aware of it? No, but tell me. No, but I want to hear you confess that. Are you aware that it's worse? Are you aware of that? No, but brother, are you aware of it? Are you aware of
This
that?
is what
Yes
you
or
guys
no?
are doing.
Are you aware of that? Comrade, are you aware of that? Yes or no?
Are you going to let me respond?
Are you aware? Yes
Are
or
you
no?
going to let me respond?
Yes
Okay.
or no? It's a yes or no question.
I'm not getting
Are
to a
you
yes or
aware?
no answer.
But it is.
You're trying to
Are you aware?
Yes, I'm aware of the Arab slave trade. But what you're trying to do there, Tam,
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm
yes,
asking
you
you a
are.
question
Let
because
me
you want to talk
and stop
about
being
all the
manipulative.
Western things that are bad.
Let
And
me-
I want
let
to
me
get off your
respond.
script.
Let
But I
me-
want to
let
get
me
off your
respond.
script.
Let me
You
respond
are on a
because you are
script, and I
being
want to
manipulative.
see if you're being
I mean,
consistent. That's my point.
This is very clear about the kind of person you are. This is kind of people we are.
You don't know me. I'm sorry. You don't know.
I know you're racist.
Oh really? What makes
Yeah.
you say that I'm racist?
For example, you didn't listen to anything I was saying. You immediately saw my profile.
Because you didn't listen.
Let me finish what I'm saying. You just
You're
cut me off.
chatting shit.
I'm not chatting shit.
I got a green bean.
I didn't.
I literally run the
Okay.
room.
I didn't start an argument. First of all, I was talking, right? I was talking about context and
It's
about
not
how we
talking
actually.
about the
You
mental
are
health.
interrupting me because you don't
But you
want
don't
me to counter
answer the
argument.
questions. You're
I am
like,
trying to
oh,
answer
I
your
got
fucking
this
question,
here
but you
and
won't
this
let
and
me.
everything. But don't answer
You are not
questions.
allowing me
Stop
to
with all
actually
this
speak.
meta.
This is exceptionally manipulative. So
Oh
first of all,
my
I'm gonna
God,
finish.
you
I
are
am going to finish.
You're
I
not
am going
answering
to
the
finish.
question.
I am going to finish saying what the fuck I was saying since you are a 5-year-old. So when I came in this room, right, I stated that many of us actually do take part in those protests, right? And what you immediately did is imply that the only reason we protest those things is because we're against the West, right? I asked you what my relation to the West would be, right? Because I am African American. Then we go through this tirade of you guys saying that black people sold themselves into slavery, which is contextual.
No, that is not what I said.
That is
That's not what I
quite
said.
literally what you
You're
said.
putting words into my mouth.
I am not
No,
putting words.
No,
I am not
you are,
putting.
yeah.
I am not putting words.
How
into your
about
mouth. I am not talking
how
about
about I
what you
use
said. I am saying what other people in the
No,
street
no,
said
no.
instead of you being a 5-year-old.
No.
Let me finish. Can I land my fucking plane?
I wanted to make
Can
a
I
side
land my
note.
plane?
But you're misconstruing what I said.
I'm not.
That was not my point, though. That was not my
didn't
point.
say that. You said that, dumbass. I said
That's not what
someone
Sarah
on
said.
the stage.
It wasn't what Sarah said either.
I didn't say it.
Then who?
Go ahead, Tim. Just finish up, and then we'll bring up the comrade to respond.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the audience. But I mean, what I think is so interesting is people. He comes up and he says, we were talking about the hypocrisy, that there is a way in which people view what the West does, and then there's these other minorities that are not held accountable for things that they have done. Muslims are part of this, or the Arabs, for example. So my point was that if you compare